Joe Hopkins here, and today I wanted to talk a little bit about, the music industry nowadays. Now, would Queen still be popular now? And I'm using Queen as an example because they kind of epitomize the type of thing I'm talking about here, where the music industry kind of demands a certain amount of consistency, right? They want an artist to sound the same through their album, through their career. And Queen never did. You listen to their albums and they are unbelievably inconsistent. They tried a lot of different sounds right next to each other. So did the Beatles, so did Led Zeppelin, so did a lot of the greatest bands in history. Now, granted, record companies weren't exactly thrilled about that kind of stuff back then. The Queen's label did not want to put Bohemian Rhapsody out as a single. It's too weird, it's too long, it has too many parts. People aren't going to like it. And, they got weird about it then. I mean, when Stairway to Heaven first came out, people didn't know what to make of it. They wanted a whole lot of love over and over and over again. And that's the way people are. A lot of times you want what's familiar, and you don't know you like something until you've heard it and you like it. So taking chances like that and doing really weird songs, it can quite often be unsuccessful. And I think record companies are very scared, especially these days, of something not working. But some of the greatest songs, like Bohemian Rhapsody and Stairway to Heaven, were taking chances, and they did succeed. And I think artists should be allowed to take chances and try new things. Now, of course, there are artists that are very consistent through their careers and always have been. They always have that streamlined sound. You immediately know it's them. But for a lot of people out there that are very artistically minded and they want to try different things, I'm thinking they should. Because I think a lot of people are missing out. The problem is the artists that do take chances and try a lot of things, they're not getting promoted. They're not getting like the major label deals, and they're not getting pushed. And their stuff isn't getting played in the way that a lot of people are going to hear it. And that's why I think we as music listeners and music fans should be searching out more independent music. Because would Queen be popular now? No, because I don't think a record label would promote a band that's that inconsistent and that strange with what they do nowadays. I think back then, yeah, you could do it. The label might not be thrilled with it, but you could do it. And nowadays, it's just not going to happen at all. But a lot of these people are doing this themselves. They're very independent-minded, and there's a lot of good, different music with people that are trying a lot of new things in the independent realm. But that means you have to search for it. They're not going to get promoted to you. The major labels aren't going to play them on the radio. They're not going to promote them onto a Spotify playlist. They're not going to push them into the mainstream where you're going to hear them easily. A lot of these things you do have to search for. And I think that's worthwhile. And here's what I'm doing. I'm telling you guys as music fans to go out there, get on YouTube. YouTube's a great place to just go down that rabbit hole and find new music. Check out some new things, right? Here's the shameless self-promotion part. I got a songs playlist. It's my songs. I think they're good. Maybe you won't. Maybe you'd think they're great. Check out my songs playlist. At the end of the video, there'll be like a little box that says songs. That's my playlist. Check it out. But don't just check me out, right? I'm not just promoting myself. I'm promoting the love of music in general. Find something new. Find something different. Go down that rabbit hole. Find something that's interesting and then watch the next video it suggests and the next one and the next one. Keep doing that until you start finding stuff you really, really love. And then check out those artists and listen to them. When you listen to somebody's song on YouTube, they get a couple bucks. They make some money, right? If the song gets listened to a lot. When you go on Spotify and stream their stuff, they get a very little bit of money. Spotify, streaming doesn't pay a lot. You want to support the artist, watch their stuff on YouTube. They'll probably make more money. But streaming on Spotify and iTunes and stuff like that, they do make money. So you can support artists that are doing cool stuff by listening to their music. And if you want to know who's doing cool stuff, you got to look for it. Don't wait to be told what to listen to, because they're not going to tell you to listen to really interesting, new, cool stuff. They're going to tell you to listen to the new single by whoever the mainstream person is. Now, that's not to say there aren't mainstream people doing cool stuff. Every now and then one sneaks through. I think Billie Eilish is doing some really cool, interesting stuff, and she's made it mainstream. It happens. But most of the artists that are doing the really neat stuff like you used to be able to do on a mainstream label are not getting promoted like that. So hey guys, go out there, listen to some music, find something new. Don't be afraid of something new and different, right? And since I know a lot of you watching these are also musicians, it might give you some new ideas too. Nothing wrong with that, right? I get new ideas from other artists all the time. All right, so I'll subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you in the next video, guys. I got some more cool stuff coming up, all right? Peace out, baby. Bye-bye.